Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. You are watching Tricky Solution channel, and in this video we are going to learn about the nested switch case statements. In nested switch case, it is possible to have a switch case as a part of the statement sequence of an outer switch even if the case constant of the inner and the outer switch contains common values. No conflict will arise. Means it is possible to have a switch case within a switch case with a common value. It will no arises any error. So here is the syntax of a switch within a switch case statements. So here is the first switch, that is in switch first we have mentioned the choice 1, and for the switch case 2, for the switch 2 we have mentioned choice 2. Means the switch 1 expression is different and the switch case 2 expression is different, but the value of cases may be same. And so here is the implementation of the switch case. Here I have mentioned the two header file, which are the stdio.h and the conio.h. stdio.h includes the printf and scanf function. Conio.h includes the clr, scr and the getch functions. So the first switch case, uh, in the main function I have initialized the value, that is a equals to 100 and the b equals to 200. So the first switch case will accept the value of A, and the second switch case will accept the value of B. So in the first switch case, the value of we are checking the case 100. So the switch case of A and the case of 100 value is getting matched, so that the printf statements of the case 100 will execute, and the inner switch case of B and the case 2 value will get matched, so that the inner switch case statement is also get printed. After terminating the switch case, we are extracting the value of A and B, means we are going to print the value of A and the value of B after the switch case will executed. So let's run the code. What we have to code the output. Here we have got the output. The post statement is print. I hope it is visible. This is part of outer switch. Here the first switch case, the A and the 100. A include the 100 value, so it will get matched, that's why this statement will print, and the B and 200 it will get matched, that's why the inner wala statement will executed. And after that we have extract the value of A and the B, that means we are getting to print the value of A and B. So here is the value of A and B, 100 and 200. So this is the example of nested within this is the example of switch within switch case, or the nested switch case. Hope you got the point, or the little bit information from this video. If you like the content or this video, then do like, share, comment and also hit the subscribe button. Thank you.